My name is Fiona Green. I'm the head of branded content with Amazon Ads, Amazon's advertising division. And my team oversees creating thought leadership and brand content to raise awareness and drive consideration for Amazon's advertising solutions. I'm a 2013 graduate of West Virginia University's IMC program. So when I decided to go back to grad school at the time, I'd made a career transition, actually going from teaching dance to marketing, and so which is a big jump, as you can imagine. I was learning on the job, and at the time my employer offered some tuition assistance, which really spawned me to think about like what I would do with that and where I would go. And when I found the program, I'm based in the Northern Virginia area, I loved the flexibility that it was completely online and that it felt manageable, something I could do while I worked full time. And it was also great because what I was learning in the classroom, I was using immediately in my job. So it wasn't just a lot of theory, it was very practical, real world education that I was learning and applying day to day. It absolutely helped me get to where I am today. In fact, when I started the program, I think I was about a year in, and I applied for a job that, if I'm being honest, was a reach for me. I was a marketing manager at the time, and there was a marketing director role. And I thought, you know, what the heck, I'll apply. The worst thing that happens is they say no. And they had me in for an interview, and they eventually hired me, but she specifically told me that she knew that what I was capable of and what I could be capable of because I was in school, right? And that I was pursuing this degree. She saw a lot of potential in me, future potential, because that I was applying myself and working and pursuing this master's degree at the same time. So immediately, in fact, during the program, I saw results, but then from there, you know, I have definitely seen a lot of growth trajectory in my career from the program, and where I'm at today with Amazon. It's been a huge driver in my success. So the most beneficial factor for doing the program, I mean, I think for me was I had a lot to learn, right? I didn't know what I didn't know, and I was learning on the job as a marketer who, I didn't study marketing in undergrad, I studied history. So it was a very big career jump going from a history major to a dance teacher to all of a sudden marketing, and I really loved it. I knew I loved it. So for me, it was just, how can I learn as much as possible so that I can better myself and do more and grow in my career? And I was able to, again, use those skills that I was learning in the classroom immediately. Like, I drove immediate impact. I remember our capstone project and writing that marketing plan, and I'd never written a proper marketing plan before. So seeing all the pieces and parts that go into it and the data and the research that you need to do was super informative, and it's work that I still do, and I'm sure I will continue to do in my career. So it was super beneficial. You know, advice that I would give somebody making a career shift like I did is to just do it, right? But do your due diligence, right? Find mentors, find people in the field already. There's a lot of areas of marketing. It's not just, you know, brand marketing or product. There's so many different functional areas that you can specialize in. So try to you know, reach out to folks in your network or ask people in your network to connect you with other marketers so that you can learn a little bit about what they do and see what resonates with your passion and your interests. I mean, following the program, I saw, again, immediate impacts to my career. As I mentioned, like during my career, I took a job that was, you know, the next level and next step up, and it just really became a catalyst for all of the future success that I have and hopefully will continue to have. So, and just the network as well that I've been able to build from the other folks at the program and here at the conference. I really enjoyed the capstone course. I don't know if that's like fair to say, I think, because that's where it all came together. Like, that's where all of what we learned over the prior 2 years really started to take shape, and we were working on something that was really tangible, and then we were going to present it to our peers. So that, for me, stands out as the most memorable, and also just practical application of what we learned throughout the time. Welcome. I'm so excited for you to start this journey with West Virginia University and their Marketing Communications online program. it's going to be a wonderful experience for you. I graduated 10 years ago from the program, and I've used the skills immensely since graduating that day. I think this is going to be a catalyst for you and for your career and your journey throughout your career. So I wish you the best of luck, and I believe you'll be using these skills both today and in the future.